it sucks that Captain Marvel's stuck on another planet. Looks like I'm the next best thing. Hi, I'm Mint Salad, and I saw Captain Marvel. It is directed by Amy Bowden and Ryan Fleck, but it also stars Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson. When I first saw the posters for this movie, I was like, cool concept. I did not see the movie in theaters though. This is my first time watching this movie. And the movie starts, you get our main character back in the past. She's kind of been like, oh, I'm soldier training. I'm from an alternate planet, and I have all these powers. I'm too emotional. I can't control my powers. Oh no. And she's been told this constantly. It very much reminds me of the Anakin Skywalker treatment. And oh my goodness, dogs. SMH, I shake my head at the dogs that are super loud and rude. You got these, man, I can only think about these dogs now. You got the main character, Vers. Her name's Vers or something. She's like, hey, I have all these powers, too emotional. And then, for me, recalling this movie is quite a blur, because the action points are so much like other movies to me. Like, you got alien goes to Earth because you got this leader of Skrulls, however you pronounce it. They're after this big old secret. What they're looking for looks like they're looking for the Tesseract or something. And so you delve into the minds of Captain Marvel, Vers, whatever. And she's just going straight to Earth. And she encounters Fury. And it's like, okay, this makes sense. This is an origin story on how Captain Marvel, Fury meet, because at the end of Infinity War, the post-credit scene, you get a bunch of people just whisking away, disappearing, and you get this little blinker / pager that it goes off, that Fury clicks before he leaves. Is this recording? Ah, yeah, it is recording. We're in a situation where Vers is stuck in going to Earth, but eventually she leaves and she finds Fury. And Fury's like, wow, I can't believe it. There's so many things going on that I didn't even know about. Like this whole situation with aliens and space objects. Like, and this person right here has some powers that she can't really control very well. And so I have to deal with her. She's whatever, I guess. Nick Fury is kind of cool. I like him. He doesn't have his eye patch because he hasn't been eye gouged or whatever since whenever he gets his eye gouged. It hasn't occurred yet. So there's that. Some fancy schmancy character development occurs. You got a bunch of people chasing Vers. Nick Fury's like, okay, well, I don't know what's going on, but his boss is like, I do know what's going on. You have to get some information on this chick that has come to Earth. But the boss turns out, shape-shifting guy. But Nick Fury doesn't know this, and so he goes along with the plan. And he's like, hey, I'm going to get some information on my handy-dandy little friend here. It's my new space friend. Just came out of nowhere. Don't know where she comes from. She's telling me all these things, but I'm not following along. But I am helping her anyway. And so this big old battle occurs. Man, there's like a lot of battling in this movie. Some ka-chow, ka-pow, pow, pow, pow. You know, stuff like that. She's got these powers. She's also, there's an instance where she stops this car accident or whatever. I don't know, some big occurrence happens where she forgets everything, but she gets even more powers. Also, her real identity is shown, and it's like, oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious, honey. You used a fake identity, and that's not very good at all. You were my friend. You're actually this person that we despise, or love, or this and that, you know? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, no. But now she has more power. She starts zipping around, zoop, 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 and Nick Fury's like, okay, I'm gonna zoop with you, start zipping you around. And there's this cat. The cat is really cute. It's a really cute cat. And it turns out to be an alien cat. And this cat has a bunch of these tentacles that can kind of just go out of its mouth and eat things. So you got all this space fleet going after this space lady verse that Nick Fury is paired up with. And now they're paired up with the cat. And now they're going after the Tesseract. And it's just like, there's so much danger on Earth. What is going on? Wow. However, will they survive? Well, they survive by, first of all, you got Nick Fury. The cat scratches at his eye and it blinds him. It's like, okay, well, that's how he lost his eye? I thought it'd be a little bit cooler. Like he lost it in an explosion. You got a grenade. Somebody just put that grenade right on their eyeball, and it's a bad grenade, but the shrapnel of the grenade went into his eye. Like there was like a small explosion, went into his eye. He had to get his eye removed or something cooler than just a cat scratch. I mean, that's sad. That's really sad. I mean, it was an alien cat scratch, but it was still a cat scratch. Also, the Captain Marvel, after so much battling, fighting, and running, and talking, and speaking, she just yeets on out of here. Bye-bye, her. But she leaves Nick Fury, this cool little pager that you see at the end of Infinity War. And it's like, oh, if you need any help, you can call this number. Because they're back in the good old 80s. Man, also some information about this alien Captain Marvel chick. She was apparently a pilot who died. She's been hiding a secret identity this entire time. Wow. I didn't see that coming at all. That was crazy. Wow. This movie is okay. I mean, I like the visuals, pretty colors. I especially like the visuals whenever you got everyone's fighting. It's like, pretty colors, nice choreography. All of this stuff is real nice, right? But it's also, there are just some parts is just like, well, I could see this coming from other movies. Different aspects of each character. Oh, somebody used to be in the Air Force. Oh, sounds like a guy we used to know. Oh, somebody came from Earth. Someone come from space and now is on Earth and now is trying to protect Earth and trying to stop all these guys. It's just like a mix of like the different movies. Like it kind of reminds me of Thor Ragnarok combined with like some of the Captain America movies with like that Air Force guy paired up with Iron Man, like not Falcon, the other guy, you know that guy. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Plus like just a little sprinkling of the other movies on top of it. It's like, okay, cool. This doesn't hype me up that much for Endgame, but it does explain who Captain Marvel is and what she's up to. And how does she know Nick Fury? And what type of shenanigans did they ever go on together with Nick Fury? So that's the point of the movie. It's just a connector movie. I mean, I hope she's used goodly in the next movie. She has her own movie. Like, how if she's not used at all within the next movie, I'm going to be very sad, because up till now, we're just introducing a new character, because the other characters were introduced, like, pretty early on, except for, like, Black Panther and Ant-Man. But Ant-Man at this point has 2 movies of his own, and Black Panther has one movie, but it's a really good movie. It's like really highly regarded movie. So this movie is just like seems interesting. I mean, I like the colors. I did not remember much of the plot, because it reminded me of a lot of other different plots. So I gotta give this movie 7 out of 10. The 7's for the views of the nice view of the movie. I like looking at the movie. The movie's cool, looks nice, but the plot is just okay. And if you liked that content, I have more content on our Patreon at patreon.com/ASEpresents for $3 a month. You get some daily vlogs. It has some extended mint salad sauce and me talking about my day. And you get to be my friend. So go to patreon.com/ASEpresents. Also, for $20 a month, you get some movie requests. Request me a movie. I gotta mention that this movie, along with all the other movies that I've seen on Mint Salad Saw, are the few movies that I've actually seen. Spent so much time drawing that I didn't spend that much time watching movies growing up. So I'm reviewing all the movies now. So give me movies to review by going to patreon.com/ASEpresents. And also, June 24th to June 26th, it's Too Many Games, and I will be there. So hit me up on my Twitter or Instagram on itsmintsalad. Until next time, I'm Mint Salad Saw. I'll see y'all later, my salad croutons and bacon bits.